Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan Villar goes down for the first out of the game. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the We'll jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Travis Shaw goes quietly leading off the second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In now, Domingo Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to land foul. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 20.
At the plate, Matt Garza. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Another one sent foul. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 3-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that is now to the top of inning number 4. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The Scotties there for it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Scooter Gennett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I know he'd like to see that pitch again. I know he's got 2 strikes.
Threw it right past him, a swing. Here's pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Up next,
got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Here's constraints. Will pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. So coming to the plate, Matt Garza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, number 5.
Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And yet another strikeout here. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 6. Seven. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. This one's flared out toward left. Grichuk posts under it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that misses 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way.
And we'll have to leave it there as We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Domingo Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now here's the pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Eric Sogard will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Piscotty waits on it, and that ends the inning. Corey Knebel enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him.
Move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance.
The left fielder, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.